Hi guys, it's Sunday, March 29th, and it's been a while since I had an update for you on my aquaponics system, mainly because I really haven't had much excitement going on with it. I've had issues, and nothing major, it's just things are just growing slow. Part of the reason is I'm in a basement and it's not heated, and my temperature down here is about 53 degrees. So I'm probably at the low spectrum of where I should be. I've read that your water shouldn't be under 50 degrees. It's actually probably better around 70, which I don't want to heat my water because that's more money. So because of the coldness, my system hasn't, well, actually I shouldn't say it hasn't, it's slowly starting to cycle. I just tested the water yesterday and I'm starting to get nitrates, finally. Before, I think I was basically doing almost like a hydroponics where I was putting some kelp in and some other supplements. So I'm going to give you a quick view of my plants. So my other bad news was I bought some catfish and one by one they all died on me. But the goldfish are living and they're doing great, stronger than ever, and I even had someone donate some goldfish to me. Thank you, Sarah. And that's about it. I'm going to grab the camera and give you a close-up of my plants.
Here's another addition I did. Carl had an extra aerator, so he gave that to me. He thought that might help my issue since I was using catfish. He gave this to me, and I'm not sure if it's making a difference or not, but I haven't lost any goldfish. But I didn't lose any before either, so we'll see. The lettuce, again, not growing much at all. I still have that same good amount of root on this guy. This one seems to be growing strong, but no roots hanging out. Very little root. And that's actually spinach right there, but that's starting to yellow too. So things aren't going great. My big comparison back here, the tomato plants, not much change. Now I'm going to show you a little bit my plants I have upstairs in soil that I grew at the same time, and it's a huge difference from what's happening down here. This guy right here is going slightly, and the guy under the LED hasn't moved at all. I got some strawberries growing, but again, these guys have been green for a long time, while upstairs I've gotten maybe 5-6 strawberries. There's another strawberry already over here. And I got flowers on the other part of the strawberry plant. Now, I have so much growing here I don't even know what to want anymore, but I was going to pick a couple of these radishes to show you the difference. I think this right here is kale. Again, this is kind of yellow. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm an iron deficiency, which I just added some iron the other day. I'm going to add some more tonight. But take a look at these radishes. Like, here's one. Not much at all. But then I go over here and look at the size of this radish. And I'll pick this guy. Maybe I'll try eating this one tonight for the first time. Huh? Well, that's a nice radish. Another small one back here. This one's a little long. It's funny how they're all growing different shapes and sizes. That one's small under there. Sorry if this is bad camera work. Look at now this one, nothing, just like a radish tray. Now I know if I grow radishes outside too close together, this is how most of them would grow. So I was curious how they'd handle growing in the clay media. And I'm wondering if it would do better in the smaller stone media opposed to these larger size ones. So my next batch of radishes I will grow all in smaller stone media. The strawberry plant starting to grow some new growth again. Over here. So things are growing, just not at a rate that I had hoped. And I think that's about it. Here's the one of those lettuce, lettuce. I cut that off from a lettuce we bought, and it's starting to grow. There are a couple more of them just the other day. See, hopefully these guys will start growing soon too. There you are. So that's it. Any questions, questions, let me know, and I will do my best to answer them all. Thanks for watching, and again, after this, I'll show you some stuff upstairs that I planted along the same time most of the plants down in the basement in the aquaponics, just to have a good comparison of each two. And as you could see, I got much more growth. This is one tomato plant that was grown at the same exact time. It's probably 5 times bigger than the one downstairs. I do have some pepper plants up here, I should say, that I didn't even transplant downstairs. They're growing pretty slow, but they're strong. There's some lettuce in there, more tomatoes, strawberries in the back. There's one strawberry going right there. I've had probably 6 strawberries I've picked already. And then, to me, this is the coolest part. It's on this cucumber plant. You can see I actually have some baby cukes going here. Let's see if I can zoom in. That's pretty cool. So, as you can see, it's doing much better upstairs in soil and in this window with one light. That's it. And here's the project I started working on today. Not done, but I had a couple old windows, so I'm making a cold frame. And I will put this outside and start probably some herbs in here. Still not done. I gotta do the sides, and I'm gonna give it a nice coating of paint. But I'm pretty happy with the way this thing has turned out. It's basically all scrap lumber I had, and like I said, free windows that I had. Hopefully next weekend I will get the sides done. I ordered a vent for the back, and I'll have that outside.